Okay, so now that we're done eating, Ezra will have some awake time by playing on his Love Every playmat. He's looking at these high contrast images and doing some tummy time. By the way, I can see him from my bathroom door, so I know he's doing fine. Alright, so I've laid out his outfit for the day. It's just a sleep and play from Cloud Island Easy reverse zipper. And then I'm going to change his diaper. This is our diaper changing area. We are using the compostable bamboo diapers by Diaper. So that's pretty cool. And I'm just going to get him changed and then get ready for his first nap of the day. He did... Oh, good job. He did display good neck strength. Good neck strength. He did yawn, so I think he's getting a little tired. Plus, I can kind of tell he's getting sleepy. So he's flashing those sleepy cues. Alright, let's get him changed. Right now I have him in this sleeper, which is a little big for him because it's 0 to 3 months, but it's warm and it's easy for diaper changes because it just has this elastic piece. Does anyone else's baby hate being changed? Okay, the worst part is over. Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's get you changed. Now he's all ready. So he did get hiccups, so I'm gonna hold him upright for a little bit, but now it's pretty much 8 o'clock. I'm going to try to get him to go to bed for his first nap. Usually I rock him a little bit and try to put him down when he's drowsy but awake, so we'll see. Say hi. So first I'm going to make sure all the lights are off and then turn on his sound machine. Alright, I think he is hopefully asleep, and I'm going to make some breakfast, and usually I pump while I eat breakfast. My mom also made me this papaya Chinese soup, which is supposed to help with lactation. So I'll eat that as well. everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brittany and I'm a lawyer living in Silicon Valley, and I just gave birth about a month ago to my baby boy Ezra. He is actually right over there on top of the boppy. He's supposed to be asleep. It's his first nap of the day, but of course, as newborn life goes, it never goes as planned. So he's just gonna hang out with me while I do this intro. So today I wanted to do a day in the life of a newborn 1 month edition. I did a 1 week version. If you want to watch that, go ahead and click up here to see that. But a lot has changed since 1 week. The schedule is somewhat the same in that he does an eat, play, sleep schedule, and it's every 3 hours. We wake him up to eat, or sometimes, like in this case, he'll just wake up on his own. He has not been able to sleep longer than 3 hour stretches throughout the night, so you'll see we'll try to stretch it out. Maybe tonight he'll give us a 4 hour stretch. We don't know. We haven't been able to get there yet, but we're working on it. And other than that, I would say compared to his 1 week schedule, he's a lot more alert, he's more active, he requires a little bit more of awake time, he interacts more with me and Hui, my husband. The other difference is that Hui took a 1 week vacation to help me out during the first week, so that's why he was more available. So now that he's back at work, I mean, he's working from home, so he's still here, but I try not to bother him during the day. So during the day, it's mostly me taking care of Ezra. Some other things I wanted to mention are that because he's more awake and more alert, he doesn't sleep as well as he used to during the day, at least. I remember during the day, he would always sleep for 2 hours during his nap, almost never wake up. I'd always have to wake him up to eat. And usually he's pretty good, but there's 1 or 2 naps during the day where he just, it's really either hard to put down or he'll wake up after I put him down. So hopefully that doesn't happen too much today, but I guess we'll see. And the other update is that I'm still doing a combination of breastfeeding and formula because my milk supply, while it has come in, it is still not enough to fully feed Ezra. I get about, on a good pumping session, 80 mils, and he takes 90 right now. So, you know, I'm getting there, but I'm just not there yet. So you'll see during the day, I breastfeed one side, and then I either give him pumped expressed breast milk, or I'll give him formula. So usually it's about half and half. If there's 8 feedings in a day, he'll have 4 bottles of express breast milk and 4 bottles of formula, but it also depends on how much output I'm getting. That also means I have to pump after every session, so I pump 8 times a day, which does seem like a lot. I'm kind of more used to it now, but you'll see that after I put him down, usually then I pump. So that's the general schedule. We'll see how the day takes us, and he has about another 40 minutes before it's time for him to eat again, so he may fall asleep again. If not, we're just gonna keep him up and then feed him. So I'm now feeding him his bottle. It's hard to do with one hand because I'm doing paste bottle feeding, so I don't want to give him constant flow. But yeah, usually I do 70 mils of this because I assume that he got 20 from my breast, and then I usually watch a YouTube video or Netflix while I'm doing this, or just relax with him. But yeah, the entire feeding usually takes about 30 minutes. Including the breastfeeding, and then we'll do some awake time. So I'm gonna show you this cute little face. Just finished eating and burping. Since he woke up a little early, I'm not sure if we'll do a full 30 minutes because he might start being sleepy in, well, technically he woke up it would be an hour and 7 minutes, so we'll see. I might do a little bit of tummy time with him and then see where the time takes us, but I might put him down a little earlier because he didn't sleep all the way. And he looks pretty mellow, but once I change his diaper, he always wakes up. So I think I might do that first because I could tell he was pooping when I was feeding him and I don't want him to sit in the dirty diaper. So usually I wait till the end, I change his diaper and then swaddle him. But in this case, I might just do it now. Oh, wow. Look how strong you are. Good job, Ezra. I'm gonna switch out these so he's not looking at the same ones. Update, he has hiccups and he literally just pooped again even though I just changed his diaper. Does anyone else's baby do this? He does this all the time where I change his diaper and then he poops again. So that's why I usually wait till the end. So I get for changing it early, huh? So I'm gonna have to change it again. What do you have to say for yourself? Hmm? He doesn't seem super tired, but he seems a little fussy. I don't know, maybe it's the hiccups. But I think I might try to put him down because it's already 10:45. So we'll see. Once the hiccups pass, I will swaddle him and then we'll try to put him to sleep. Are you gonna sleep for us? Hmm? Okay, I'm combining the milk that I just pumped with the milk from my Haka when I was breastfeeding, and I'm going to store this for the next bottle. Okay, it's 11:30, so I'm going to prepare lunch. This week we've been eating these teriyaki bowls, so it's basically rice, veggies, teriyaki marinated chicken, and a little bit of edamame. So I'm just going to assemble that, heat it up, and eat it. So I have my broccoli bell pepper mix, the chicken, edamame, and then rice. And I hear that Ezra is crying, so I'm gonna go check on him. I swear, usually he's better about naps. I put the pacifier in and it looks like he's potentially falling asleep, but we'll see. So I'm gonna try to quickly eat in case. Alright, he wouldn't go to sleep, so he's out here with me while I finish my lunch. He was not having it, so I ended up feeding him. He did eat about 2.5 hours ago, so I guess it's kind of time. It's a little early, but maybe he's just really hungry. Alright, I better hurry up and finish this bottle. Okay, so he just finished breastfeeding, and for this wake window, usually I try to talk to him, read him a book, or we do tracking practice. So in the Love Every kit, it came with these black and white cards. So I just try to practice tracking with his eyes while he lays on me. So he did yawn twice, and technically he still hasn't really had a full nap, so maybe he's tired. I don't know. I'm just uncharted territories here because usually he sleeps for the full close to 2 hours until his next feeding. So we're a little off schedule, but I'm gonna try to do a little bit of wake time and then just try to put him down again and see what happens. And I think he just pooped as well, so we'll do a little bit of the maybe tracking and see how he does. You see this? Yeah, good job. Yeah, you're tracking really well. He does not look happy. Third time's a charm. Will you go to sleep this time? Okay, I really hope Ezra will take at least another hour nap so that I can clean the dishes and eat a lactation cookie that my mom made. Relax a little. I might take a nap later, so we'll see if he sleeps for the full 2 hours. I'll take a nap in the latter half of the 2 hours and just relax a little. Oh, I also need a pump, so I'm probably gonna do that while I watch some YouTube videos.
It's on me, but other times it's you've been waiting for something and it finally comes, but not to.
I'm making some tea for myself because I'm gonna have boba tomorrow, so I want to make it today so that it'll be cold by tomorrow. Boiling water, then I'll brew it and then refrigerate it. Be free. It's kind of crazy how on time he is because literally he ate 3 hours ago. And I was hoping he would sleep a little because I'm not sure what to do since his bedtime is 7 p.m. which means usually, according to the schedule, he's supposed to eat at 4. That way he'll go and then he'll eat at 7 and then go to bed because 8 p.m. is his bedtime. But now it's 3:20 and I'm guessing he's hungry, but it's a little early, so if he eats now, he will be hungry before 7. So I'm not really sure what to do. I'm gonna see if I can stretch him out until 4, or at least closer to 4, and then see if that way he won't sleep too long before we wake him up at 7. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, he does not look happy. I think I'm gonna have to feed him, and then figure out maybe I won't feed him again until 7.
So that really helped with our sleep and his sleep and everything. But what really solidified it for, so we moved him in the snoo and bassinet to his room, and then we change him, we read him a book, put him in his jammies, and then I feed him right before bed. And so I put him down.
He is really tired. I guess because he didn't nap much today. But usually for this wake window, I do this thing called home tour where I just put him facing outward and then I walk around the house and just talk about the different rooms, because usually he's really sleepy and in order to make him stay awake, I just like to walk around. So we'll see if I need to do that because he looks pretty tired, but he should stay up for at least another 15 minutes. And I'm already done talking to him a little bit, so I'll talk to him a little more and then probably do the house tour. So this is how I hold him. And then we just go around and look at the different rooms. For example, this is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. This is where you sleep. And where mommy and daddy sleep. This is a laundry room. Guess what? He pooped again. Diaper number 2. Alright, it's about 5:30, so it's almost dinner time. Ezra is probably gonna wake up in another hour or so, so we're gonna get started on dinner. Hui went to Nijia Market to go pick up some stuff for dinner, some ready-to-make food, and then we have some leftover bok choy that I'm going to stir fry really fast. So I'm gonna chop some garlic, then stir fry the bok choy, and then we'll hopefully be able to eat dinner before Ezra wakes up, or if he does wake up, then we'll just kind of trade off and eat together. Usually he's asleep until 7, but again, because his schedule is kind of messed up today, he technically will most likely wake up at 6:30. Our makeshift dinner. We have fresh sashimi, the bok choy I made, dumplings, tonkatsu, and he's having the same thing. Ezra woke up early, but it looks like he's still sleeping, so we'll just hold him for an extra 20 minutes. Alright, so for the night routine, Hui always feeds the bottle. Usually we do a bath every other night, so tonight is a no bath night, so we'll do a shortened bath routine, or a shortened night routine. But we start with the feeding, and usually I pump, have all my pump stuff, while Hui is feeding, and then we'll do lotion, change the diaper, pajamas, say a little prayer, read a book, and then go to sleep. So we're starting our night routine now. Today's book is Open the Garage Door. It's one of those ones that has flaps. So we're gonna read Ezra a book before he goes to bed. Alright, Ezra, book time. Big and has lots of wheels. A truck. Maybe set him up more. What do families park in their garage? A car. Dear Heavenly Father, we want to lift up Ezra. In Jesus' name, amen. Alright, so it's time to pick out his pajamas. I think we're going to forego the sleepers just because they're just too big for him, so we're probably just going to put on one of these onesies. I think we'll go with the turtle one today. I know, you don't like the lotion. You have dry skin, just like mommy and daddy.
Stop torturing him.
Eyes be calm. Oh, not anymore. His arm's not going down. Yeah. Yeah.
It's like you're wrestling him.
You have to pin his arms down.
Never likes that, but he's a little bundle now.
Yes.
Ready for bed? Alright, now Hui will take over and put him to bed while I shower. Alright, it's time for my bedtime routine. I'm going to shower and wash my hair and get ready for bed. So I wanted to talk a little bit about our night routine after Ezra goes to bed. Usually I sleep around 9 because I'm just really tired, and it gives me at least an hour before he's supposed to wake up. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, he is 5 weeks, so he should technically be able to sleep 5 hours before waking up. The longest we've gone is like 3.5 without him waking up on his own. So I don't know if he'll actually sleep longer than that today. So even though he ate at 6:30, technically he will probably wake up around 9:30. So I don't know, maybe I'll sleep at 8:30 today. But usually that's just enough time for me to shower like I just did. And Hui and I might watch something really quickly or just do some last minute things before bed. Hui ends up staying up until the first shift. So also, we split the night up into what we call shifts. So because I'm still pumping and because Hui is a great husband, he helps me out. Otherwise I would have to feed and then pump and then go to sleep, and that just took way too long. I think I did that at the beginning in the week 1 or 1 week video. And so what we do now is Hui takes the first 2 night shifts, and then I take the last 2 night shifts. So the first shift he'll feed and put Ezra to bed while I pump, and then once I'm done pumping I just go back to sleep. And then so that's usually like around 10 or 11, and then the next one's around 2, and then I take over around 4 or 5, depending again when he wakes up. It shifts around, and then like 7 or 7:30 is the last night shift, technically early morning shift. And so during those, Hui does not help me, and that way he can get more rest, and I feed Ezra the bottle, then I pump, and then I sleep, put him to bed, and then I sleep. So because of that, Hui actually sleeps out here in the living room, because otherwise he'd be woken up every time Ezra cries or I get up to feed him, and etc, etc. So it just works out this way. That way both of us can get the maximum amount of sleep possible. Otherwise we'd both be really tired. So that is one way we compromise. If I didn't have to pump, I would sleep for the first 2 shifts and then we would take over. But because I have to pump, I have to wake up anyways. But it just, that way I don't have to deal with feeding, pumping, and putting him to bed. So yeah, I just wanted to explain that. That way you'll notice that's what's happening in the next few clips at nighttime. So I'm probably gonna head to bed soon, and I'll see you at the first shift. Ezra is down for his first nap. Hopefully he'll sleep the full 2 hours. So that means we are coming to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what our daily life was like with a 1-month newborn. Things did not go quite as planned, and like I said, it's almost like he knew I was filming a video because normally he's perfectly fine. He goes through all his naps. We don't have any issues, but yesterday was definitely one of those days. The night went pretty smoothly, I would say. He didn't have any issues. He actually gave us a 3-hour and 45-minute stretch, which is almost at 4 hours, so that's great. And hopefully he'll just keep improving. If you have any questions, as usual, please comment below. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!